The spirits have entrusted me with a mission, and I have done and shall do everything necessary to complete it.
25 or 30 years ago, I heard about this amazing woman who had run for president on a free love ticket with a freed slave as her vice president. And I was just captivated by even the smallest amount of information.
I have deliberately placed myself before the people as a candidate for the presidency of the United States, and having the means, courage, energy, and strength necessary for the race, intend to contest it to the close.
I think Victoria was extremely ambitious. She wasn't sure what direction she was going to make her mark in history on. I mean, one of the charming things about her life is that she sort of brings together all these things that we come to think of and history comes to make opposites. She is a Wall Street broker, and she's the first person to publish the Communist Manifesto in the United States.
Victoria Woodhull is important for, how shall I say, as an example of human courage and strength in spite of incredible drawbacks.
Because of Beecher's sister's attacks on her character, this was her story, Victoria Woodhull's story, that she then broached publicly the subject of Henry Ward Beecher's alleged adultery.
Probably how she saw it. On the one side stood the forces of conventional morality and conventional religion. And on the other side stood the forces of, as she probably saw it, truth. Truth-telling, telling the truth.
I advocate free love in the highest, purest sense as the only cure for immorality, the deep damnation by which men corrupt and disfigure God's most holy institution of sexual relations.
It was the serious pursuit of love between consenting individuals, and there should be no legal or moral obstruction to the free exercise of love.
Consider her a great warrior against hypocrisy. And I think she did too. I think at one point she said, Beecher's crime is not his adulterous affair with Elizabeth Tilton. His crime is hypocrisy.
Well, I think we can learn on the upside. We can learn daring and courage and humor and sexuality and just the courage to go out there and create out of nothing, a different worldview and to create ourselves really out of self-belief. I mean, she was a miracle of self-belief.